Hello, so first we're going to talk about how to get the end pen to the correct length for the bass here. What you're going to want to do is unscrew the screw there, pull it out a good distance, and then you want it to be as long as your thumb to pinky, spread across like this, almost like you're in a rock band. Once you do that, put it onto the peg, just as that, and make sure you tighten it really well on there so it doesn't slip later on. Then we stand it up, and you'll notice the correct height. If it's in between, if the back, is in between your forehead, the upper or bottom of your forehead. And if it is, then you know it's the correct length. All right, so for finding our left hand, what we're gonna wanna do is it's pointer finger in between the eyebrows, middle on the nose, ring on the mouth, pinky on the chin. And this will give us the basic shape for how our left hand is gonna be set up on the bass. So, when we go over to our bass here, make sure you go back through elbow, pointer to eyebrows, nose, mouth, chin, and then from there you're gonna put it onto this. Now when we talk about where our thumb is located, it's gonna be directly behind our middle finger, no matter where it is for the beginning of bass, always behind middle finger. Now when it comes to finding that first position, think about what we just did with the space, and if you do it on the nut heel down, slide your pointer finger to where your pinky is, that's where first position is. Now when finding third position, it's going to be same down one to first, slide down to pinky again, and slide to your middle finger. Then you'll hit third position. Now when it comes to our elbow here, we do not want our elbow to be resting on the bass when we hit the third position. We're going to want to keep it up and relaxed. And that'll, one, help us slide and shift positions. All right, how to tune a bass. One, pick up your bass. Oof. Next, we're going to be doing chromatic tuning, which involves using a phone or a tuner. So pull up your phone app for tuning. I use TE tuning or tonal energy tuning. And you would put grab your tuner, and you're going to slot it right here on the bridge. Now, what you will do is use our bow. If you notice there, that's our G string, and it is extremely flat. So, find your G, your peg that does the G string, and you're going to want to adjust it while you're playing. There we got our G in tune. For our D here, play a little, get a feel, great in tune. Now remember, for how we make it go down and up is when you twist it clockwise, it'll make it flat. And when you twist it counterclockwise, it'll make it sharper. There we go. Now we've got our bass perfectly in tune, and you're ready. Make sure you take your phone off, or a tuner, and we are ready to play an in tune bass. Right, so tightening and rosining the bow. you tighten with this adjustment screw at the end, and you want it to be about the width of our middle finger there. So you turn right, and that'll tighten it, and if you screw it counterclockwise there, it'll loosen it. Once you get it to the correct tension with the middle finger, we can go into rosining. So when you rosin a bass bow, I'm going to use my fist here as an example, you're going to want to drag it in one solid motion down across the rosin. Notice how I'm not moving the rosin. We do not use the rosin for it. We do the bass bow, and you want to put that weight down into the bow. And you're going to do that about 5 times every time before you play. For when setting up the bow hold on a drum and bass bow, we're going to make a claw. We're going to grab the frog. With this, we're going to put a thumb on top and pinky down on the metal tab. From there, pointer finger goes across, middle finger goes about where the bow, or the thumb would be if it was a French bow, and then ring finger just hangs out and flies. Now this is going to be very different than bows you get on viola, violin, and cello, as they don't commonly use a German bow in which you hold it like this. Now you will note, if I hold it like this, you will see it looks very similar. If I were to shift the thumb up, it looks very similar to how it would look on a French bow. Now, when it comes to getting characteristic sound on a bass, one of the big things we need is with these bigger strings, especially on the E string way down here. Notice you're going to have to put a lot more weight into it as you do it. Because notice if I don't put a lot of weight into it, I get that ghostly, eerie sound there. I'm just going to put a... You feel it rings out and you get that nice low note that everybody loves. Alright, points of contact of a bass. When it comes to points of contact, we're going to have our left inner thigh and the left side of our belly here. You're going to want to be in our second position. This right end of the bow here, across the inner thigh, upper bow against the belly. And if you do this correctly, you'll notice when you let go, it's going to fall forward. You do not want it to fall backwards, as it means you're not holding it correctly. Yep, like I said, no hands or it falls forward. You might need to adjust your length of this, but it should be about shoulder width.
D, E, F sharp, G, A, D, C sharp, B, A, G, E, D, E, F sharp, G, A, D, C sharp, A, B, C sharp, D, C sharp, B, A, D, E. Open. Open 1, 4. 4, open 1, 4, 2, 4, 1, 1. Open 1, open. Open 1, 4. 4, open 1, 4, 2, 1. 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 4, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, open 1. Alright, you're going to start in first position. Then when it gets the first to second beat of measure 3, you're going to shift up to third position for the high D there. Then in the next measure, you're going to immediately shift back down to 1 to catch the B. And then, yes, then you have to shift to the next string over to D and measure 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Measure 7. It's the same shift up or shift down to third. I mean, I was thinking up because of 3 going up in pitch, but yep. Shift 1 to 3 and measure 7 from the A to the D. You're gonna quickly shift in there to the D, and then once again shift to measure 8. You have to shift back to position 1 for the A. And then it's gonna be tricky with that because you're gonna with this one, because on beat 3 it's gonna be short in position 1, and you shift to catch the C sharp, and then you stay in third for measure 9. Measure 10, shift back to 1, and then next measure, you just jump back to the D string. Down, up, 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 down, down.